everyone. Look at this. I don't know, I think it's May 4th. I don't know what the deal is. I guess this is just going to be a cold, wet year. Might as well just do the whole year. So, another leaker yesterday. It's unbelievable. We've loaded up that one Mason dump truck for backfill on a 550 gallon tank removal. It's been in there over 2 weeks. Everything seems to be leaking. We got another one yesterday. We'll see what happens today. Today we're in Newburgh. We're taking care of a couple of guys that they flip homes, so they use us quite often. We'll see how that turns out. I think it's the guys who I think it is that flips home. Could be somebody else, because this was a little weird. There was 275 gallon tanks. Then they changed their mind. They said it was one 550 gallon underground tank. So that was a little unusual. So it could be the people I think it is. It may not. I don't know. I just don't know anything anymore, I don't think. So here's what happens. You know, we're extremely backed up. We're about 5 weeks backed up. So Friday, I just got 3 signed remediations that each remediation is definitely 3 days. Sometimes it goes into 4 and 5 days. So if I'm 6-7 weeks backed up and I sign 3 jobs like that, that could be another 3 weeks on 3 jobs. So this is what always happens to us this time of the year. We get jammed up. So every year I always do this. I think about running a second crew. And it's always a bad idea. Things get sloppy, unorganized. I tend to lose control of the customers. I lose that personal touch when they need me. We double our gross revenue, but for some reason, because of our sloppiness and waste, I still end up with the same amount of money in my pocket. So we just we ask for the folks to be patient and wait for us, and they pretty much all do, because you know, we're the masters. So why would you not wait a couple more weeks for the masters? So Craig just came in. Boys are on their way. 550 gallon tank or 275 above ground tanks. We actually have a proposal for both. They didn't sign both, but I'm anxious to see what's going on out there. We'll be out there in a little bit. I think the gas prices are coming down. I don't know. It's exciting. We're gonna load everything up and head on out there. We'll see you out in Newburgh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination in lovely Newburgh, the home of the Goldbacks. The Goldbacks. Here is the property. How's it look, boys?
There's a tank there.
There's a tank. Nice. What's right around the back here? Not to be rude, but doesn't look like I got to worry too much about restoration. There it is. But that is a remote fill, so oh, there's a direct fill. Okay. This is what we call in the biz piece of cake. Boy, that is some A+ framing right here. Huh.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? The window's too small for the framework, bro. right, so Mike's gonna stick the tank. I'm gonna say, based on what I see right here, and I see water right there, I'm gonna say there's definitely water in this tank, and I'm gonna say there's an environmental impact. That's just my guess. Wait, how many inches do you think, Mike? Water.
6 maybe.
6?
4.
I'm gonna
6.
say 3.
I'm gonna say 4 to 6.
What does it go? It goes. That fill goes at an angle. Look at that.
It's weird.
Huh. Okay, it's got like 12 inches of product, and
Some good water right
you
there.
can turn it right over, spin it. You got 6 inches.
Money. I wish you
Money.
could do that for $100.
Yeah, too bad we didn't do the $100 challenge there for Mikey, because he got one yesterday. He needed the money too. All right, so I'm pretty sure the tank's going to be running that way, so I'll just set here. The tank probably starts here, so I'll dig my trench over here. We'll put the overburden right there. We will pump out the product. We will get another leaker. We still won't be able to offload that dirt. I'll ask the homeowner, he may want it. We move on to the next. If you got an underground tank, you should probably take it out. All right, you can see at the bottom here, water is leaking out of the bottom of the tank because of the holes. So we just put a little bit of dirt back there. You saw all that fuel come out of the vent, the fill. Again, improperly pitched fill. We pulled the copper, return and suction lines out as mandated here by the municipality. So this was a quick one. We didn't mess around, Mikey. See the water, there's water purging out from the bottom there. So
1,000? Come on.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude.
It is 1,000. Okay, we're back in the excavator digging more.
Yep.
All right, so we've definitely got groundwater, and you can see the oil sheen on it already. You can see the gray blue material, which at this point in time I think we all know what that means. Wow, it smells terrible. So we're gonna go get the PID meter. We're gonna get a PID meter. So this one here will be an issue with the DEC because you can see there is a stream right over there. So anytime you call a spill in to the state, they go right on their map and they look for watersheds, streams, lakes. They don't like when you could possibly contaminate the waterway or the watershed. So we're pretty close. So this will be an issue with the DEC. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to set a monitoring well here. But I'll set this PID meter up now and we'll see what kind of level we're talking about. Okay. So I've grabbed a little bit of the sample. Turn that meter on. It's zeroed out. To 132. All right, 132. That's basically the surface stuff. And water will always dilute our readings, specifically with the PID meter. So that's still well above it. I'm sure once we get into it a little more. If I walked away from this and came back in an hour, the water level outside the tank would be the same level as the inside. That seemed a little aggressive right there with Mike. Was that not? Was that good?
He's excited. He's happy.
He was. All right. Okay, Michael, nice job. You make your father proud. Not daddy. I'm not daddy anymore. Cool. I hope I'm alive to see your children take that away from you.
I'll take it away from them first.
Painful. No, you won't. You're a monster, if you will.
Why?
Because I know I'm old. With age comes wisdom. Can't tell you kids nothing. You guys got kids?
You're the get off my lawn guy right now.
Get off my lawn? What does that mean?
It means you're out to the pasture. You gotta be new with the new age people.
Okay. I gotta hear that again. Alright. Now I'm the get off the lawn guy. can see the water coming up in 3 different spots. So I just wanted to let you see how this void has recharged with so much water.
What? You got a ball? That's cool.
So this is a flip home. The guy bought it. Obviously he's not going to be covered. He's not happy with the information I told him, so we'll see how this one goes. We're waiting on the inspector. It's already called in. Spill number with the DEC.
Lift it up? Perfect. Okay.
there's that waterway I was telling you about. That's a little stream there. The property's over here. So, you know, I mean, we didn't save any lives today, but we did a good deed. Took a leaking tank out of the ground. Actually, it had already leaked out. It was just water in it. So I don't know what we did. We know what we did. We helped make payroll. That's what we did. You know, I gave him a number. It's going to be over $10,000 for 30 tons, 2 days. He kind of lost it, when I think it's going to be much more than that. So I don't know if I'll be getting his services for this remedial action, but it's called into the state. It's got a spill number. It doesn't look bad there. We'll rake that up a little bit better. And that's it. We'll call it a day. We will see you tomorrow. That's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. We will catch you on the next one.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive.